Hi everyone, welcome to eZeLiving.com. You know, when Mr. Kazutoshi Mizuno was appointed as chief engineer behind the Nissan GTR, he was given a task to make the supercar accessible to the public. Now, what they've done with the GTR is phenomenal, and we're going to explain what the evolution behind this engineering magnificence is all about. Let's first talk about the exterior. This is where Japanese engineering meets Japanese culture. The inspiration behind the GTR was basically a robot. Believe it or not, they took the elements of the robot, incorporated into the body and the structure of this machine, and they let creativity take over. Now, the Nissan GTR seems to be a little boxy, especially in the back end, but that's designed with the intent of making the vehicle aerodynamic. What does that mean? Simple terms. Reduce drag time. The drag time on the Nissan GTR is about 0.26, making it one of the fastest vehicles on the road. The third aspect of the vehicle is designed specifically to keep and balance weight distribution across the four wheels. This helps keep the vehicle on the ground as it accelerates. Again, the design and the dynamics of the vehicle is structured in a way that as the acceleration, the throttle is increased, the load, the heaviness of the vehicle, the front is tilted downwards, keeping the vehicle gripped to the ground. This is great for high speed, it's great for turning corners, and again, it creates the element of safety. So when you're driving at 300 kilometers an hour, you can also chat with your friend who's sitting next to you. Now, one of the other things that's unique to the GTR is the way that the architecture is developed. Now, as you can see, it's got a slide on the side of the front. What does that mean? That means the aerodynamics of this vehicle is pretty strong, pushing the wind across the vehicle, not just on the top, but around the side. What makes this significant is that as the wind blows to the side, it pushes the air on the wheels. It cools the wheels down, it cools the brakes down, and it also cools down the engine. It's very intuitively designed to enable this car to do what it's supposed to do, and that's go really, really fast. So when it comes to the interior of the Nissan GTR, the engineering team has not compromised one bit. They've implemented and put in place the technology features that most drivers today have become acquainted to, such as the remote key system. One of the other great features about the interior is the seats themselves. Now, they're designed specifically to absorb the G-force and the shock. So upon acceleration or deceleration, the seats will allow the driver to maintain control of the vehicle at all times. The start button is conveniently located in the central aisle of your dashboard. It's that red button right below the gear. Put your foot on the brake, press on the red button, and you can hear the engine rumble. Now, once you're on the road, you'll quickly realize that all of the technology gadgets that you require is conveniently located within arm's reach. From your navigation system, your radio, your CD player, the air conditioning, all of that is available. What's also great is that some of the features are actually on your steering wheel, such as being able to take in calls, your Bluetooth. Acceleration and deceleration, again, is on the steering wheel. So these are primarily the functions that you'd be using quite often. Now, one of the unique features about the Nissan GTR is its transmission. It's a V6 dual clutch, which means that it can go into automatic and manual. Now, when you are driving this car, it has a very unique feature. It's called the 3 R's that basically can help you adjust the attitude of the vehicle from normal to comfortable to race. You know, some have called the Nissan GTR the giant killer. And that simply means that this car is not only affordable, but it can stand toe-to-toe with the Ferraris, the Lambo, and the Porsche 911. Try it out for yourself and let us know what you think about the Nissan GTR. Thanks for watching eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.